Hey y'all, this is Archangel M here with Horizon Forbidden West.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hikaro's throne. And Ether. This must lead to the arena. It's another part of the ruins, turned into a fighting ring.
Look at the... Aloy. It seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Kotallo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come from...
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end. So what's the plan?
Kotallo.
There are only two viable through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both, but if Regalla means to assault she will have to attack.
You will join our... Hold the line. You will be free of my... Make whatever preparations you...
The grub...
Yes, here...
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us they gave their lives in a fight. We honored them by holding the...
You called...
Warriors, yes. They renounced the clan that birthed. They enforce my law and stand for Tanakh in Parley. Without them.
I know where I'll...
I will... Should the fight reach us.
If...
Let's get this over.
Good. Strike true. There's armor in that chest. Take it. It might prove useful.
Oh yeah, I want to equip this. This looks awesome.
Good. May it keep you
Worry
safe.
on me. I can send it to my stash.
We'll assist Marshal Kotallo with guarding the chief. We all have our orders. We'll see the cool route through. The cool route will start as soon as the chief gives the order.
Skyclan stand up.
Your hand that made this happen, Outlander. The Marshal shall stand again.
Let every blade with
The memorial
Not a
system
this will
ceremony.
be a real show of strength.
Mr. Kote. This thugs, of course.
He always will come Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regalla, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regalla's troops, if I were you. Okay. Hikaro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
And look, we are not alone in this fight. Focus on the machines. Hold them back! Defend the cool route! Keep firing, Aloy! Stand firm!
I better get to loot all that.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses!
Go!
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! Slim down, take some dollars. Hopefully they can use the fire few shots from the ballista. No shots left. Hikaro and Katalo. I gotta get to them.
Champion! Get here!
Okay, you're on my side.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hikaro will be red.
Why did I just stand there? I have a bow. Don't give her a chance.
Attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission, which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then, but I believe in you now. So, and get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. Your word is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. What was this place? There. That time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hikaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hekarro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
One.
All right. I need to get Ether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness, they laid their traps for their enemies.
Can I ask you something? Of course. I have you on.
No. I don't know why you're offering this.
More voices saved.
I hope.
So, I've been thinking. Many will fall to
I have almost no interest in actually checking these things out.
JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms.
You see that view there?
Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate.
Walk with strength. Blood of the Ten. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. My grandson, Cav, which means he must still be with Regala's
He was taken prisoner.
No. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their... I must search for... Chief Hikaru cannot spare unless you'd be willing. I know Cavo...
What?
First, men...
So...
Yeah, Carol... Nothing...
You said...
Yes, ever only... And...
If we'll have...
The chief... They will...
But you have... So what?
Cabo... But he must have experienced... I just...
I'll help you find...
A while back, our scouts were... His squad, but the scouts... Shall we?
I have some other...
We'll make our way... Until...
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Jones Task Force 10 acted as led by Colonel Edward Mahoya, where bodies and weapons were always...
That Lowlander Challenger is quite... Many will...
That ancient device plays the audio from flight recorders.
Okay, but you should know that I got some new pieces since you left.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity. We mustn't grow soft. We need the...
How do I not know where these things are?
I already have enough bristleback tusks on me.
If Regala wants a fight,
March without supply.
What do you have for me?
Ridiculous acrobatics.
I heard they're the ones behind the carcass contraptions.
Today will demand. Gala will strike soon. And we'll be ready.
I guess the meter will be next since I probably already just location. But I'm under the impression of the 10.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
We should have missed this chance to trade.
Right? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
Oh, well, let me sit down with her. I don't care enough to try.
Like this?
Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try it.
Didn't Aaron already have
And
one
my
of these
big
things back in the first
sausage
game?
Fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha.
They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Aaron, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay.
I want to admit, I missed the beard.
Nothing. You just look good, that's all.
Get back to study.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Wow, this place...
Yeah, and Gaia played with the focuses you gave us. We'll be able, learn and train. And if you need us...
Got it. How's...
You know we really are... Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already.
Of course.
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be... For a second I thought I was talking... Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so...
Looks like I was wrong. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better... Guess they lied about what happened to their ship too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from won't stop us from...
Let's hope that's... Think you can hold the...
If Aaron will be...
Hey.
Hey.
Nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it.
Right. There's a lot to take in, but...
And it also has to do with the Osir.
Really?
I discovered an Osira militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tanakh rebels.
I thought that was something only you could do.
They're familiar with ancient tech. And they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, blowing up Meridian and Retribution. Now you're telling me we have another of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and blood?
Pretty much.
Oh, well, that's just great!
Is there any way you can help me find anything to track them down?
Yeah, I can send out some messages from Chainscrape. Get in touch with my contacts in the claim. See what I can find out.
I'd appreciate that. I guess you know...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things. I just wish...
Yeah. How are you settling it?
I don't know who made...
Well, what about the Vanguard? Are you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sunday. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you try...
Oh, and I'll let you know if I find out anything.
Same here.
The old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages back in the day.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see. Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
Powerful indeed. Aloy.
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place, Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
One, many, yeah, several times.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
What do you think of our squad?
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see a new Taru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
You said the bulwark would...
Yes.
That's all you're gonna
Fine. As you wish. As I grew older, I came to Tekote. I fought by his side and led my squad on a dangerous... It was I who opened from the east side.
That must have gotten you some...
Indeed.
Then why'd you leave? When we were at the wings of the Ten, what does it mean?
The visions tell us that the end for us to imitate the... And it is why the challengers leap into the arena. Many times I imagined the feeling of freedom.
Why did you...
I was sent back then. I would have obeyed. I was too blind. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging. I returned. Never occurred.
What did she...
You spare...
Well...
Indeed.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Cool Route?
Tekote knew that if I survived I'd be forced to forsake the clan. I'd never be allowed to challenge his... After our victory at Barren Light, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the Marshals, even though he knew perfectly well it was exile. Guy, so I became a Marshal.
I'm sorry you... I should go. Feel free to check in on...
I will. May the Ten...
Varl. see.
Gaia, so we could regain nurture. It does strike me as
You've spoke
a few words. You must have made,
You've been getting to.
of course, in this case, a very
I was.
for food. They had all, but at least now, without it, that is why.
I couldn't have.
I moved when but the one I woke.
I'm sorry.
I made it to dim. I was.
You.
To all living things, and I tried.
You.
I did news before I knew. We knew, but we
sounds like.
And when the we.
Used
to knock. Before what happened, when all are in, I went. It did.
Is that when you?
Then you.
I'm glad. Right.
I should.
Hey, this has been Archangel M. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Till next time.